please take your seats, and we're going to start soon, okay?
I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul.
Good morning, everyone. If you can please find your seats. We are going to begin in about 2 minutes. If you can please clear the aisles and find your seat at this time.
Let's celebrate.
Attention guests, please make your way to your seats. Our graduates are now approaching the auditorium. Could you please find your seats and clear the aisles?
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good
And
old
one
days.
final reminder, please take your seats. Here come the graduates.
You won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change.
I'm not. Good morning, guests. If you haven't done so, could you please take your seats at this time? We are now ready to begin. I am Brandy Smith, one of the assistant principals. As we begin our ceremony, there are a few housekeeping announcements we would like to make. Parents, friends, and family, please remain seated during the ceremony. Aisles must remain clear at all times for safety purposes in case of emergencies. The exits are the doors you came in, as well as the ones on the side. You can dismiss out of in case of an emergency. This event is being live streamed on YouTube. You can either search for Padilla Graduation Class of 2026, use the QR code in your program. We have a professional photographer taking pictures throughout the ceremony, including a picture of each student receiving his or her diploma. A link, a QR code to these photos is included in your program so that you can download and print those photos. Pictures may also be taken after the ceremony. We understand that you may want to get perfect shots of your son or daughter as they walk across the stage, but we also want to be respectful to all the graduates and their guests by demonstrating common courtesy and remaining in our seats. Please make sure all cell phones have been silenced at this time. Will you now rise and welcome the graduating class of 2026?
All right, graduates, you could be seated. Let's give it up for the class of 2026. All right. All right. Good evening and welcome to Padilla High School Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our family, friends, and faculty and guests who are here to celebrate this important milestone with us. We are especially honored this evening by the presence of our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Eric Rosser, President Simmons of the Board of Education, Chief Ed Muscadri. Thank you for taking the time to join us on this important occasion. To everyone here tonight, thank you for being part of this celebration. Your presence makes this occasion even more meaningful as we honor the accomplishments of the great graduating class. Now let us begin the ceremony and celebrate the journey, achievements, and future of class of 2026. To the stage. They will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. Before I address the crowd, what I'd like to start off by doing is thanking all the parents, all the guardians that were especially supportive in this journey. So let's give a round of applause to all the families that got our students across the stage. The Padilla staff, thank you so much for your tireless work with each of these students. In particular, the senior staff, the seniors. So Miss Fouth, Miss Konechny, Miss Groff, Miss Caparco, Miss Gilbert, the tireless work right up until the end of the night, last night, getting students through the last OCR class. Let's hear it for that senior team. All right, as I stand before you today, this graduation is especially meaningful to me because it marks my first full year as a principal of Padilla High School. Over the past year, I have had the privilege of getting to know this school community, learning its traditions, celebrating its successes, and working alongside an incredible staff dedicating to supporting our students. What I have learned is that Padilla is a special place because of the people who walk through these doors every single day. Class of 2026, throughout this year I have watched you demonstrate resiliency, determination, and perseverance. You have overcome challenges, supported one another, and continued to move forward even when the path was very difficult. Those qualities will serve you well long after today. As a principal, one of my greatest responsibilities is to help create opportunities for students to succeed. Watching you reach this milestone reminds me of why we do this work on a daily basis. Today is not simply the end of your high school journey, it is the beginning of your next chapter. As I reflect on my first full year leading Padilla High School, I am grateful for the trust this community has placed in me and inspired by the accomplishments of our students. You represent the very best of our school, and I am confident that each of you has the ability to make a positive impact wherever life takes you. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey, and thank you for making me my first year as a principal of Padilla High School, one that I will never forget. At this time, it is my honor to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Rosser. Dr. Rosser is a dedicated leader who is committed to ensuring every student has the opportunity to succeed and reach their full potential. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Rosser as he shares his remarks with the class of 2020.
Good morning and buenos dias to all of our families who are here this morning. Before I get started with my remarks, can we give a round of applause to Principal Roger as well as the talented teaching team here at Padilla High School. I've had the opportunity to witness things happening here in this school building this year under the leadership of Mr. Rogers, as well as the teaching team and the support staff, and things here at Padilla are happening, which is great. What a wonderful day for all of our children, families, our schools, as well as our city. Graduation is one of the most powerful moments each school year. It reminds us what is possible when students are supported, challenged, encouraged, and loved along their journey. Class of 2026, you earned this moment. Every class you attended, every assignment you completed, every challenge you pushed through, every time you chose to keep going, it brought you here to this moment, the very important milestone of high school graduation. Please note that this is not simply a ceremony. This is a celebration of your perseverance, growth, and promise. It is also a celebration of everyone who has helped you reach this important milestone. Your families, as I mentioned earlier, the teachers, counselors, coaches, mentors, your principals, and so many others who have supported you along your journey. They believed in you, sometimes before you believed in yourselves. To all of them, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your sacrifices, your encouragement, and your patience when it comes to nurturing and motivating our community's future citizens and its leaders, the class of 2026. So class of 2026, each of you have a story. No two journeys are alike. Some of you had to overcome obstacles that were heavy, personal. Some of you had moments when you questioned whether or not you would even make it to graduation today. Yet, here you are. That says something about you. It says that you're resilient. It says that you're committed to yourselves and that you see the possibilities that are before you and that you are very eager to take the next step in a new chapter of your life. Each of you have demonstrated strength, each of you has exhibited purpose, and each of you have linked in to the fact that there's great potential in all of you. In Rochester City School District, our vision is to activate dreams and unlock potential. Today, that vision is more than just a phrase. It is sitting in front of us as our class of 2026. It will be them walking across the stage. It will be every graduate preparing for the next stage of their lives. Life after high school will bring new opportunities as well as new responsibilities. There will be moments that excite you. There will be moments that stretch you. And there will be times that you feel confident and times that you feel uncertain. Please note that being a graduate of the Rochester City School District, you then become alumni. You then continue to be a part of a family that supports you in every endeavor that is leading to positive outcomes for you and your future families. Let me share with you that several years ago, decades ago actually, I sat in seats just like you as a high school graduate. And I didn't have everything figured out. I was 17 years old, trying to figure out what my next stage of my life was going to be. And as many of you can see, I'm very tall, so I had basketball as my opportunity before me. Let me share with you that no matter what you do, you are going to be supported. We love you. We recognize the beauty in nurturing our future citizens, and we recognize that through you, Rochester will continue to be a great city to be a part of. Graduation will not be the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter in which you have the opportunity to script. So write a story that reflects your courage and your values. Write a story that makes room for others and makes you proud. On behalf of the Rochester City School District, congratulations to the class of 2026. Can we give them a round of applause? We not only believe in you today, we believe in you tomorrow. We believe in your potential. We encourage you to not only continue to invest in yourself, but to invest in those around you. We are a family. We are a community. And it's important that as a family and a community that we support one another. Thank you very much for all that you have done. And thank you very much for the class of 2026 and what you will do in the future. Have a wonderful ceremony.
Thank you, Superintendent Rosser. I would now like to welcome to the stage President Simmons from the Board of Education for a few words.
Thank you, Principal Rogers. You only get this moment one time. This day, tomorrow will not be what it is today. So, give it up for the class of 2026. I think you can do a little better than that. I need you to give it up for the class of 2026. Now hold on, class. right? That part, class, you didn't get here on your own. See, along this journey were educators, there were people in this building here at Padilla High School in the hallways that you showed up. And in addition to the people that worked alongside you here in this school, you also had your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, brothers, grandparents, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins. So I want the class to give it up for the families and for families to give it up for yourselves because you did that. And as Principal Rogers stated, I am Camille Simmons, the president of the Rochester Board of Education, and it is both my honor and privilege to celebrate this monumental occasion with all of you. I said this the other day at a graduation the other day, which is that education is the great liberator. It is the great equalizer. And in the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. This goes beyond you getting a diploma today. This is celebrating who you are, but more importantly, who you will become. As I consider the road you are on and the portrait of a graduate, we want our graduates to walk away with critical thinking skills, the ability to have free thinking, to be world stage innovators. I believe you possess that. They counted you out, but they have no other option but to count you in. The game changes right now. It is the decisions that you make right now in this moment and continue to make that will change the trajectory of your life. So I'm going to leave you with a few things, and that is to remain curious. Your learning does not stop here at graduation day. It doesn't matter if you go into college, career, the workforce, entrepreneurship, whatever it is you choose to do, the military, you must continue to keep learning. You must understand who you are and whose you are. Identify the courage in yourself. And that courage will allow you to not be afraid. Do not be afraid to lead, even when your path seems uncertain. Do not be afraid to be who you are in the face of naysayers, and identify the curveballs that come. But one of the biggest weapons you have, or power cards, I'll say, is identifying your circle, the circle that you keep around you. You are the sum of the 5 people. Those people that you keep around you, you be very careful, and don't be shy to cut a person off if you need to. Sometimes you have to do that because your circle most certainly will determine your circumstances. And lastly, as I depart, I want to say to remain compassionate, have a heart for other people. Success is not measured by your accolades. I don't care if they call you president. I don't care if they call you executive superintendent, right? It's about how you impact the people around you, what you are able to do with others, how you impact other people. That is your power. So, again, if you go to college, career, military, the workforce, take on entrepreneurship or apprenticeships, in service to your community, remember that you will always be a part of the Rochester City School District family. We are so, so proud of you, and I thank you for allowing me to celebrate with you all today. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Simmons. It is my pleasure to introduce our commencement guest speaker, Mr. Curtis Joyner, Sr., a proud member of Benjamin Franklin High School's class of 1979. While at Franklin, Mr. Joyner was a 4-year basketball player who demonstrated the dedication and leadership that would guide his future success. After graduation, he attended Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland, and went on to work for Eastman Kodak Company for 31 years, retiring in 2013. He currently serves as a legislative clerk for the city of Rochester. Mr. Joyner has also made a lasting impact in our community, coaching youth basketball in Rochester area for more than 25 years and serving as a mentor to countless young men and women. He is also a graduate of the United Way's African American Leadership Development Program. Mr. Joyner's journey from a Ben Franklin student athlete to a respected professional coach, mentor, and community leader serves as a powerful example of what can be achieved through hard work, perseverance, service, and a commitment to uplifting others. Please join me in warmly welcoming our commencement speaker, Mr. Curtis Joyner, Sr.
Good morning, class of 2026. We can do better than that. Good morning, class of 2026. That's what I'm talking about. To Principal Adam Rogers, Senior Assistant Principal Danya Groff, Intervention Coach Melinda Caparco, to everyone that had a hand in putting this grand occasion together for our graduating class. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize my invited guests, my former Dean and Vice Principal, Ms. Dorothy Pecoraro, two of my classmates from class of 1979, Solomon Taylor and Glenn Brady, as well as Ms. Kathy Thomas, who played a role in me being here today. So, I thought long and hard about what would I say to this class of 2026. For I thought, there's a generation gap. 47 years ago, I sat where you sat. 47 years ago, this class of 2026, how would I inspire them, this awesome class? Then I reflected back on my time here as a student, and it came to me to speak to them about the value of time. I want to begin by sharing a poem written by Dr. Mays. Dr. Benjamin Mays, E. Mays, was a distinguished educator, Baptist minister, and civil rights leader. He is most famous for serving as president of Morehouse College, a historical black college and university, for 27 years, and for being a primary spiritual mentor to the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And he wrote this poem. I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it, forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it but didn't choose it. Up to me to use it, I must suffer if I lose it, give an account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. In this poem, Dr. Benjamin Mays is talking to us about the value of time. So on today, as I use my 600 seconds, or 10 minutes, I want to express to you, the graduating class of 2026, about the value of time. How I hope as you leave this auditorium, the high school graduates, that you will value the time that life offers you. You see, today is the first day of the rest of your life. For you see, up to now, most of your decisions have been laid out for you. The expectations have been for you to go to school, get your diploma, and graduate. But today, in a few moments, as your name is called and you receive your diploma, you will now be the one making those valuable decisions. Will I go to college? Will I go to trade school? Will I get a job? Decisions, decisions, decisions. You see, that's what life is all about, making decisions and taking the time to ensure that the decisions you make are the right ones for you. Life is a matter of making the choices, and every choice you make will define you. Value the time that you have been afforded, because from this point on, all your decisions will either have a positive or a negative effect on your adult life. In one bad minute, a split decision can cause a lifelong or bad consequences. Sometimes in life, you're going to have to give yourself a timeout and say, let me think about that for a moment. And because time waits for no one, you would have to evaluate, is this something that I really want to be doing? Just remember, every opportunity that comes your way may not necessarily be the best one for you. I think I'm going to say that again. Just remember, every opportunity that comes your way may not necessarily be the right one for you. Newsflash, if you miss one bus, another one will be coming very soon. That opportunity that you think you just can't pass up may not be the right fit for you. Never, never, never make important decisions just because you feel you are running out of time. My mother once told me in one of our many conversations, she said to me, Curtis, enjoy your youth. Stop rushing to be an adult. You have your whole life to be an adult. Me, man, she just don't want me to be grown. I'm trying to be an adult. I'm trying to do my thing. But you know, if I could be 18 all over again, I love my kids, don't get me wrong. I have two lovely kids. One of them has passed away. He's now passed, he had a blood clot. He died at 26 years old. He graduated from Franklin High School as well in 1999. He was my rock. I loved him so much. And my daughter, she graduated in 2021. She graduated also from A&T University down in North Carolina, a historical black university or college. She graduated at the top of her class, amen? I forgot, I thought I was in church for a minute. But you know, I love those two kids. But if I could have stayed 18 years old, just running around these hallways, playing basketball, chasing the girl at our house parties, man, I would have never been an adult. But what she was really trying to say to me is enjoy your youth. Stop rushing time. Because adulthood will get here soon enough. And once it arrives, there is no turning back. You see, because when you become adult, here comes responsibilities. How are you going to pay the rent? How are you going to pay the mortgage? Is the electricity bill due this week? Can I get my car fixed and pay my cell phone bill? It goes on and on and on and on. But I think you get my point. So as you go out this auditorium this afternoon, proud graduates at the Padilla High School at the Franklin campus, looking to make your mark in society and the world in general, remember one thing: life does not get easy. But hard work and preparation will always pay off. In life, we say there's 3 stages of life. Either you're going into a storm, you're already in a storm, or you're coming out of a storm. And guess what? It starts all over again. It's a vicious cycle. So enjoy your youth and value your time, because life does not get any easy. Then guess what, graduates? All these things happen all over again. As you define time for the day for the class of 2026, the T stands for transformative. You have the ability and the power to make change and a difference in the city and whatever you decide to do. The I stands for intelligence. You have met all the requirements set by New York State to become high school graduates. You have had obstacles in your life, yet you have to overcome. But look at you now. Moments from now, you will be high school graduates, amen? The M stands for majestic. As I watched a few weeks ago from these very seats, I watched the Senior Awards program, how you embrace each other, how you cheer for each other. It was wonderful to see. And the E stands for exceptional. That's what the class of 2026 is. And from this forward on, don't think otherwise. I would like to close with this and how you manage the time that life offers you. In the book of Ecclesiastes 3:1, it reads, a time for everything. For everything there's a season and a time for every matter under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time not to love as much. So the class of 2026, it's your season. It's your time. It's your season. It's your time. So embrace this moment. Embrace this time. Remember where you come from. Remember where you're going. Don't let nothing stop you. You're on the road to great success. Remember where you come from. Remember the circle, how you got here. Remember where you're going. And as long as you continue to do that, everything will be all right. You will have trials, you will have tribulations, you will have some success, and you will have some failures. But as long as you value your time and remember who you are and whose you are and keep on doing the right thing, everything will work out for you. So again, I say to you, the class of 2026, congratulations, work well done.
Thank you, Mr. Joyner, for that inspiring commencement address. At this time, I would like to recognize two students, James Pichardo and Janaya Mendez. Will you both please stand? Are you standing? Where's James? Where's James? Okay, there he is. James is our valedictorian. He has earned the highest overall GPA over the last 4 years of high school. After graduation, he will be attending the University of Rochester. Janaya is our salutatorian. She has earned the second highest GPA over the last 4 years of high school. After graduation, she will be attending St. John Fisher University. At this time, I would like to introduce the student who will be delivering our student message. Janasia Scott, recipient of the Susan B. Anthony Award, has distinguished herself through leadership, dedication, and achievements. Today, she will share a student perspective on high school journey, the challenges faced, the lessons learned, and the memorable moments that have made the experience meaningful. Please join me in welcoming Janasia Scott to the stage to deliver the student message.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Janasia Kenya Scott, and I am a proud member of Padilla High School of class of 2026. Before I begin, I want to thank the families, friends, teachers, and staff who supported us throughout this journey. Your encouragement, patience, and belief in us helped carry us to this moment. None of us made it here completely alone, and today is not only a celebration for the class of 2026, but for everyone who stood beside us when things became difficult. Thank you for believing in us, even when we struggle to believe in ourselves. As graduation approaches, many people see this moment as the finish line, the moment where all of our hard work finally pays off. But what many people do not see are the battles students fought silently every single day just to make it here. Behind the grades, the smiles, the attendance, and the accomplishments, we hid stress, depression, family and financial struggles, loneliness, and expectations that sometimes felt impossible to live up to. Some of us smiled through heartbreak, trauma, exhaustion, or nights spent crying ourselves to sleep while still waking up the next morning pretending everything was okay. Some of us had to grow up too fast. Some even had to become strong before they were ready to. We were expected to plan our futures while still trying to heal from our past. And despite of all that, class of 2026, we all made it here. For me, high school became more than just education. It became a journey of survival, healing, and growth. The biggest turning point in my life was losing my grandmother. When she passed away, everything changed. The person who made me feel safe, loved, and understood was suddenly gone. After her death, my life became unstable. I moved from place to place, left behind the school where I felt most supported, and carried grief with me into every classroom I entered. And the hardest thing about grief is that life does not pause for you. The assignments continue, the responsibilities continue, the pressure continues. The world expects you to keep moving forward even when your heart feels shattered. There were days I felt mentally exhausted before the school day even started. But even in my lowest moments, I carried my grandmother's faith with me. She believed in me before I ever learned how to believe in myself. Today, I remember the future she saw for me, a future I now see for all of us. A future where we rise above every obstacle placed in front of us. A future where we become successful, independent, and strong. Even when it hurts, even when we feel lost, even when nobody fully understands us, we will grow into the people we were meant to become. This celebration today is not just about grades, awards, or diplomas. It is proof of resilience. Today, I stand before you not as the scared girl once who felt lost after losing her grandmother, but as a young woman who learned how to turn her pain into a purpose. Fellow classmates, never let your struggles convince you that your story is over. Look at us now, class of 2026. We made it through every sleepless night, every setback, every crash out, and every moment we thought we could not continue. We made it. And thank you and congratulations. Yeah. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026!
Let's give it up again for Janasia. What a powerful message. All right, we've come to the most important part of today's ceremony. It is our pleasure to present to you the second graduating class of Padilla High School. Before we begin, we would like to give some special instruction, family members and friends. Remember that we have a professional photographer. Please do not leave your seats when taking pictures so as not to interfere with graduates leaving or returning from their seats. The aisles must remain clear as students approach and leave the stage. Thank you for your cooperation and consideration of others on this special day of celebration. So now we are going to start to deliver diplomas.
It is my pleasure to present to you Lindsay Acevedo. Jonahan Alman. Hannah Allen. Riz Marie Alvarez Rodriguez. Joels Andino. Miguel Aguilera. Edward Apitu. Kendra Bailey. Loriana Baker. Andre Baker. Germany Barley. Tavion Beach. Manish Biswa. Kyrese Booth. Kristen Brandon. Aliu Renodis. Rosemary Bonola. Tyrell Brooks. Ramir Carr. Francis Chansa. Matthew Carson Jr. James Clark. Serenity Clark. Fondell Coley Henderson. Sharif Conyer. Pablo Delgado. Alexander DeVos. Jimmy Diaz-Pieri. Nadia Dinkins. Leani Early. Jovita Edmondson. Kaylin Ellis. Oh my God. Corey Anoka. Yakir Fawcett. Jameer Fawcett. Daquan Felton. Pablo Figueroa. Abdiel Flores Santiago. Michael Fullwood. Yanexi Gonzalez. Joshua Griffin. Tanasia Lachey Hargrove. Donald Harris. Cameron Hartzog. Carissa Hayes. Lex Hernandez. Jonalise Hernandez Vasquez. Robert Hill. Taraji Hill. Taraya Holmes. Jameer Howard. Angeletta Hunter. Jeremy Ingram. Hassan is going. Amareisha Jackson. Kashaya Jackson. Ashton Jackson Sheffield. Nevaeh Jones. Ametrio Jordan. Tay Kim Jr. Kaylee King. Jaden King Brandon. Juliana LaPlante. Amaru Lawson. Janaya Lewis. Jeremiah Little. Steven Lopez. Sierra Lo Tiempo.
Yatziel Marco Rios. Amia Massey. Britton McKenzie. Aubrey Meacham. Janaya Mendez. Janisha Mendez. Yangilera Mendez. LaShawn Mohammed. Chris Novich Myoma. Chris Nanez Plaza. Aaliyah Nardi. Shayliana Nardi. Chrissy Nelson. Daniel Newland. Carol Diego Perez. Michael Noel. Miguel Nolasco. Priscilla O.G. Enrique Ortiz. Emerentia Otu. Jose Padilla. Leland Patton. Yadi Elise Perez. James Pichardo. Tyler Podlaski. Jakai Powell. J.Zell Reagan. Angel Ramos. Daniel Emmanuel Rice. Edwin Rincon. Edwin Rivera. Xavier Rivera. Luis Rodriguez. Yasmin Rojas. Tanina Rojas Rosario. Sayana Rosario. Edgardo Rosario Davila. Saimir Sanchez. Andy Santiago Velasquez. Isaiah Scott. Jonasia Scott. Desira Smith. Jatavius Smith. Ediberto Solis. Jemiah Staples. Imaja Stewart. Larice Tanksley. Justin Thomas. Roman Thomas. Christopher Thompson. Alana Torres. Aniel Troche Antonetti. Nevea Turner. Josiel Velasquez. Alana Velez Davila. Anna Vu. Kimari Ward. DeMarco Watford. Tyshawn Watson Hill. Byron Williams. Sinai Williams. Sky Williams. Terrell Willis. And Noah Young. And can I please ask, so we get the picture, for Daquan Felton to come back up. Okay, one more time. Daquan Felton.
Let's give it up one more time for the class of 2026. All right. Will the Padilla High School class of 2026 please rise? By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Education of the Rochester City School District and the Board of Regents of the State of New York, I hereby declare that you have earned the rights and responsibility or privileges along with the responsibilities and duties of a high school graduate. Members, oh, not yet, don't do that yet. Members of the class of 2026, you may now change your tassels from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, class of 2026. All right. Audience, please remain in the row for the recession until the recessional is over for the graduates to be exiting the auditorium.
I'm shaking they booties like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quake, man. Haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm making the cake, so let's make, man. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance on me, I don't two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might can possibly get down with the tools in his band. Now, my ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gon' need you. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, then the pound it real bad, just like the percolate. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Get it now, yeah, yeah, get it now, yeah, yeah, get it now, yeah, yeah, get it now, yeah, yeah. Hey, big girl, make it back, get up, make it back, get up. Hey, big girl, make it back, get up, make it back, get up. Hey, big girl, make it back, get up, make it back, get up. Hey, big girl, make it back, get up, make it back, get up, get up. Girl, wobble it, and I'ma gobble it. I see you moving your head, the head bobble. We can cradle the bed, I'm straight racking it. The girls say, man, like the double racket shit. Yeah, I'm so expensive, but I can't help my flow ridiculous. We got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like it gotta be gifted. The